Good morning everyone. Today we will start the second part of the decimal numbers, that is division of decimals. First of all, the first topic is division of decimal number by 10, 100, 1000 and so on. Division by 10, 100, 1000 and so on other numbers by, we can do this division by two methods. The first method is by shifting the decimal, or the second method is by converting them to the fraction numbers. For example, 3.8 divided by 100. As in the multiplication we have shifted the decimal to the right side, while doing the division we will shift the decimal to the left side. We will see the divisor. Here are two zeros in 100. We will shift the decimal in the dividend by 2 digits to the left side. Here we are having only 1 digit to the left of decimal. We will put 1 0 and will make 2 digits before the decimal to the left of the decimal. Now we will shift decimal to the left side. Our answer will become 0.038, or you can say it 0.038. Both are correct. The second example, 93.7 divided by 10. Here there is 1 0 in 10, so decimal will shift to the left side by 1 digit only. The decimal will go before 3. The answer will become 9.37. 8.13 divided by 1000. There are 3 zeros in 1000, but here is only 1 digit before the decimal to the left of the decimal. We will put more 2 zeros and make 3 digits to the left of the decimal. And now we will shift decimal by 3 digits. The answer will become 0.00813. That is the method by shifting the decimal to the left of decimal, by shifting the decimal to the left side. Now the other method is for the same type of question by changing them to the fraction. As the first question was 3.8 divided by 100, we will convert it to the fraction 38 upon 10. Divide sign changes to multiply, and the next number will become reciprocal. That will become 1 upon 100. Now no simplification, no cutting will be done, because we have to write the answer in decimal. 38 ones are 38, 10 into 100, that will become 1000. Now we will convert it to the decimal. There are 3 zeros in 1000. Here there are 2 digits. We will write one more digit to the left side, and the answer will become 0.038. The second example was 93.7 divided by 10. We will convert it to the fraction 937 upon 10. Divide changes to multiply. Next number reciprocal 1 upon 10. That will be 937 upon 100. There are 2 zeros. The decimal will be 9.37. Like that we can do it in the fraction way also. Now the next division of decimal numbers is the number 100.32 divided by 80. Now these type of questions we will do by long division only. As 100.32 divided by 80, we will divide, long divide, we will show it in the fair work. As this is 2-digit number, their 2 digits are smaller than 80, so we will take the third digit along with that. Now 100 will be divided by 80, 80 ones are 80. Now before taking the digit, here we are having decimal before 3. That decimal will be shifted to the quotient, and now 3 will be taken down with 20. That will become 203. Now 203 will be divided by 80. We'll do 80 2s are 160. Now it is 432. 80 will be dividing 432 by 5s are 80, 5s are 400. Now we are left with the remainder. But while doing the division of decimal numbers, we don't leave the remainder. Now after the decimal sign, we can take zeros to the right end. We'll take one more 0 here and we will finish our divide. Now the number will become 320. 84s are 320. So our quotient will be 1.254. Here I have written 100.32 and by writing 1 0 to the right end, that will become 100.320. These both are equal because there is no value of this 0 to the right end, that is after the decimal. That 0 you can put only when there is a decimal in the number. Otherwise 10,032 is different from 1,320. These two are different, but these two are same because of this decimal sign. Now the next division is division of a decimal number by a decimal number. Now there are decimals in both dividend and divisor both. That sum also can be done by two methods. Either you can change it to the fraction or you can do by the long division. But before doing the long division, mind that there is decimal sign in the divisor. If there is a decimal in divisor, we cannot do the long division. We have to finish the decimal sign from the divisor. It can be in the dividend, but it cannot be in the divisor. So first of all, I am doing by the long division method. So before doing long division, I will finish this decimal sign from the divisor as I am shifting it here to the left side. How many digits I have shifted the decimal in the divisor? By the same number of digits, the decimal will be shifted in the dividend. As I have shifted here by 1 digit, decimal will shift to the 1 digit in the dividend also. Now our number will become 7.65 divided by 15. Now we can do long division. Now this 7 is less than 15. So we have to take the second digit along with 7. But before that there is a decimal. So we will shift that decimal to the quotient as we have done it here. Now 76 will be divided by 15. 15 5s are 75. 1. We will take down 5. 15 1s are 15. So our answer is 0.51. Same question we can do in the fraction way as 0.65 divided by 1.5. We will convert both the numbers in the fraction. 765 divided by 1000. Divide 15 upon 10. Now we will solve this question like fraction numbers. Divide sign changes to multiply. Next number reciprocal. We will do the cutting here. That 0 will be cancelled by this 0. Now 15 will divide 765. It will divide it by 51. Now 51 upon 100 can be written as 0.51. See, both the answers are same. So we can do division of a decimal number by a decimal number by these two methods. Any of the method you can apply, both are correct. Now the next question is division of decimal number by a whole number. That sum will be done only and only by the long division method. Now see very carefully that first 0 will be taken in the quotient. Now this decimal sign will be shifted to the quotient. Now after the decimal sign we have to divide single digit. Now this 0 divided by 17, 0. Now again next digit, 0 divided by 17 by 0. Now this 1 divided by 17, it is smaller than 17, so we will again divide it by 0. 1. Now it is 10, 10 is again smaller than 17, we will take one more 0. Now 2, that will make the number 102. Now 102 divided by 17, 17 6s are 102. Like that we will do these type of questions. Be very careful while writing the quotient. You have to divide single digit after the decimal sign. I am taking one more example for this type, as 51.34 divided by 17. 51.34 divided by 17. Now the number before the decimal is 51. The 17 will divide 51. 17 threes are 51. Now this decimal sign will be shifted to the quotient. Now after decimal we will take single digit 3. It is not divided by 17, so we will divide by 0. We will take down 4. 34 divide by 17. 17 twos are 34. Our answer will be 3.02. That's all for the division of decimals. That is the exercise 4.2. All questions are covered.